What's up? What's up? What's up, people? How you doing? Welcome to another live stream. Hopefully, I am good. Uh okay. Crap. What the hell? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I should have gotten that, and I didn't. I don't have it on this computer. Damn. Okay. All right. What am I gonna do now then? Because Krystal had put out a video yesterday. I have it on my other hard drive, but I am away from my house right now, and she has gotten rid of it. Very unfortunate, because I wanted to take a look at that. They were reviewing something. Okay. I don't know what to say. We're just gonna get let's just do that. Foodie Beauty posted something recently. Welcome, everybody. Let me say hello to you. How is my microphone? Hopefully, good. I'm also having issues with my battery on my mouse. It's like one thing after the other. Okay, let me switch over. Let me do this. Let me do that. And let me get ready to rock and roll. Okay, so let me search for Foodie Beauty stuff, and then I'll do my hellos. Yeah, this is very impromptu. I didn't really expect to go live, but I am here. Hey there, Wig, Shiara, Charlie's mom, Benny Joe, Suburban Hillbilly, Lynn Smith, Nicole E, Charlie's mom, Nola Blue, Stella Virgin, Nicole E again, Charlie's mom once more. And we also got Lynn Smith, Cypher, Poetic Justice, What's Going On, Run Rising Indeed, Freedom Deep, Just Die, Dorial. How much rice is in today's live stream, right? She's doing spaghetti this time, cheesy chicken spaghetti. I actually haven't watched this as usual. I like to watch it with you guys. So I will share my screen right now and get into this. And I'll quickly do a search if somebody has the latest Krystal stream. Hopefully somebody does, but if they don't, it's all good. All right, so let's go. Let's get started.
Well, hello, beautiful people. Am I crooked? The table's creaking, sorry. Hello! Okay. I'm hot and sweaty, but I'm steady. So I have a glass of ice. I have to mix my drink, Unimate. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so here's the pasta, chicken pasta. It looks like it is a big plate, but the inside, and I spread the pasta out.
What's up, Just Die?
So it's not like a mountain.
Something wrong with the curtains? Hey, Maria, what's up?
I'm just gonna mix my drink.
Good afternoon, everybody just coming in. Welcome to another stream.
What's up?
Thanks for being here, Maria. Appreciate you.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your Unimate. All right, let's pour. Refreshing, sugar-free lemon tea drink. Well, yerba mate is like herbal tea, but whatever. All right, bismillah. We have some pickles. We have some parm, because you know I cannot have pasta without it.
You thought he was supposed to drink that before meals? Is that the setup? Hey, Tip Top, what's up, Nadine D? How's it going? I have no idea how
This is
the
my first
Unimate
meal of the
works.
day. It is 4:30 p.m. My schedule is a little off. I hate these little chunks that you have to kind of, break apart yourself. All right, let's break our fast with a pickle. Now these pickles taste different. You can see the herbs at the bottom. They have tarragon, garlic, and they're They don't have dill. Mm,
Did we just wake up at 4:30? Who
they're
knows,
really good.
freedom?
Instead of dill, they have tarragon.
I think we're past the whole dieting right now, and I think we're still past the walk-in because I did make a video. I did say that it looks like we're past the walk-in. I think she's done with that. It only took a couple tries,
So
but she's
here's
done.
the whole wheat chicken pasta. Before you come for me, which you will anyway, but I'm seeing an endocrinologist about my diabetes, and he
Hey, Shannon.
is, I don't know if it's because of his cultural background. Um, I think he's like,
Hey,
I think he's
Farah.
Indian, so he like really um, seems to favor vegetarian food, and he likes carbs within limits, but whole grain or whole wheat, except rice, white rice. He says like the palm of your hand plus half. Um,
Wait a second. So is she eating this cheesy spaghetti, this cheesy chicken spaghetti because she has an endocrinologist, and this endocrinologist is saying carbs within limit? This is not carbs within limit. Tip Top says someone told me that the cheese is made from grated hard skin on the feet. Poof. Yikes. All right. Well, I don't think Foodie Beauty understands what within limits is, judging by this whole plate of what she's eating. Yeah, she says endo. Yep.
this is like 2 cups of cooked spaghetti. So what I'm doing is I have my Fitness Pal downloaded, and they don't let you lose over two. Like they don't program more than 2 pounds per week weight loss. They deem that a healthy rate. So I'm allowed like 1,800 and like something odd calories. I'll post it here. And they want me to walk 6,000 steps a day. That's going to take me like an hour and a half. It takes a regular person about an hour, apparently.
Okay. I mean, that does make sense. But is 1800 calories a day even practical for Foodie Beauty? Her base goal 1850. Okay, I guess it's a goal because even 24, 25, 2600 calories I think is way too little that she can attain, as in she's eating what, like 35 to 4000 calories a day. So we can maybe do slow and steady, try and get to the 3000s, low 3000s, then get to maybe 25, 26, and then maybe get closer and closer to 2200, and then maybe 2000, then we can get to 1850. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Maria. Like she eats literally about 1800 or so calories, 16, 1800 calories, even 2000 calories in literally one meal.
Take me like an hour and a half. It takes a regular person about an hour, apparently.
She probably
You
maintains
guys,
for, yeah, I was thinking that
oh
35 to
my
4000.
gosh. The chicken flavor, mmm. The whole wheat pasta is actually really nice. Doesn't taste much different. There's more of a bite to it. And it's healthier, more fiber.
Hey, American girl. All right, so why does she have an endocrinologist?
Mm,
Is the story? She's having a specialist here.
that is delicious.
All right, let's use our brains together, people. Why would she see an endocrinologist? Because something's up with her hormones. Why is something up with her hormones? Like, let's reasons here. You're not going to see a specialist like that unless you need to, and she needs to because something's up with. Like, why is she even still in Kuwait if this is happening? Right? Is usually given to a diabetic or hormones. Yeah, exactly. So is it because of the insulin and the amylin, right? Is why she's having to see this endocrinologist. You think liver issues? It could be liver issues as well.
I love it. Wow. So I think I'm going to be going walking at night.
Thank you, Amethyst.
If I
Yes,
do go,
thank you,
you'll get a
Wig.
video. If not, I'll have to start tomorrow. I had really bad pain today.
Yeah,
Um,
you're right. You could see it. What you mean, like a GP, like a general physician for diabetes? You could, but do they typically? Okay, I'm not sure about this. If you see a general practitioner for your diabetes, do they typically just refer you out to an endocrinologist because of your diabetes and for insulin control? Is that what they usually do? Is that typical practice?
I just like, so I woke up, took a pain pill, went back to bed. It's just like it's like a strong Advil. It's not anything else. It's not like a narcotic or anything, but, and I slept a while. But when I woke up, the pain was mostly gone.
Depends where you live. Okay, half of you are saying yes, half of you are saying no.
It doesn't taste like fake sugar. I love that. So this pasta's amazing. Good job, Chantal.
I wonder how they do it over there in Kuwait. The reason why I'm asking is because she has been seeing specialists, and what the Kuwait authorities haven't caught up to her yet. That she's literally living in Kuwait with having major health issues, and she has the ability to go back, which is in stark contrast to what we are typically seeing when we look at the wording as to the types of individuals that Kuwait wants inside the country. Well, typically, I guess if you have a job in the country, then they're more strict because you're going to be there for months to years. But I guess if she's a visitor, are they just more loose? She's not maxed in meds. Yeah, she does need to slow down.
Mm.
You wonder what happened at the dentist? Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, do you prefer cooking videos where I'm showing my whole self in the kitchen, or do you prefer just clips like what I'm showing you here? I'll show you. I better get to that. So basically, what I did for this pasta, I boiled the noodles in the rice cooker. You can totally cook pasta in the rice cooker. It's very fast. Added a bit of sea salt. Himalayan pink salt is what I use. I had two leftover chicken carcasses with some breast still on it. And I thought, what am I going to make it? But I'm craving pasta. So, and I don't have any ground beef in the house. So I put the carcasses with a bit of olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't stick, in a pot. And I let that cook down for about a minute or two on medium high. And then I reduced the heat a bit and I added some water to the pot to make like a
Okay.
really concentrated chicken flavored broth. And of course, all those seasonings from the chicken roast will incorporate into that as well. So it's really,
Why is she always on this whole broth thing? She just is so on it. Is she living alone now? Hasn't she always been living alone, or are we just still not having a consensus on that? Because some people say Salah does actually live there. Other people like, nope, he goes home whenever he wants to, and he just comes over there whenever. I actually don't know. I have no idea. I wish I really knew for sure, but I don't know if she's living alone now or she's always lived alone.
really, really yummy. And one of the carcasses was store bought, and one of them, like from a restaurant, and one of them was the one I made. And I noticed the seasonings on the one I made so much better. So, okay, I'll come down off my high horse. So, um, I figure like, and I'm just going on a whim here. So I I cook with instinct, kind of like in a lot of ways. So then I had like leftover tomato sauce, homemade garlic tomato sauce in the fridge. I added that. I took the carcasses out and then I strained all the pieces out. So it's just the broth left. And then I added the tomato,
Hmm.
about a tablespoon of butter, and a bit more sea salt, bit of onion powder, because carrot and onion would be good in this, but I can't add veggies because picky eaters. I guess I could add them on the side. I think I'll do that from now on. Saute some veggies on the side and add it in for myself.
I thought she was super into veggies. Wasn't she eating like green peppers and other things before?
Now, I didn't feel like separating it today, I guess. So now, um, what did I do after that? Then I added I let that cook down with the tomato sauce, and I added about a cup of sharp cheddar cheese and let it all dissolve into the sauce, and a bit of parmesan, maybe just a couple tablespoons. I don't have any black pepper left, so add the seasonings you want, but
Yeah, pretty much, Nancy. I mean, I get it. The channel is still called Foodie Beauty, but it's still just the same type of
then I
thing.
added the drained pasta, and I rinsed it under cold water because the I don't want the noodles to bunch up. So I put it in the sauce with the chicken. I took the chicken off the chicken carcass. I know that's a bad gross word, but whatever.
Tiger Talk says this is the person that puts cardamom in savory dishes and uses five spice in chicken pot pie. Very true.
I took it off the bones.
Is she making a reaction channel again? Are we back to this?
And then
I
just
just saw that somebody just made a video saying that Foodie Beauty is making a reaction channel. Are we really back to that? How many times has she said this? I think I can count five, maybe six times she's said that she's going to react to the reactors. I see she deleted her community rage post already. What was the rage post about? It seems I'm missing out. I got to take a look at that.
let it heat through. Um, Cook down for maybe 5 minutes, but maybe more like 3 minutes. And then I plated it up. You have an easy chicken pasta. It tastes really good. And it's seasoned perfectly. I don't have to add salt or anything. I was worried about that. I love cooking with chicken.
About BBJ and
I used to
FFG.
just get the chicken breast, but
Okay, so pretty much the same rant about BBJ and FFG every single day. Community rage after she said Muslims shouldn't be true.
first of all, whole chickens are cheaper here than just chicken breast. And cooking the whole chicken, you can
Well, I want to pick. You can send me if it's a picker for community posts. A sure cipher. Sometimes I gotta worry about you, depending on what pick you're trying to send me.
use the leftover body and bones and things to make sauces, gravies, um, stuff like that.
This is not it. Look at all
So,
those pickles.
yeah.
Would those pickles still be considered gherkins, or are they just something else? Because she said that they weren't dill; they were some other type that I can't remember now for some reason.
This is the breast meat. I didn't, Salah eats the legs usually, both legs, in one meal.
Dickles, yeah, let's just call them dickles.
But I don't usually ever eat both breasts. So that's why there's always some left.
Oh, Tarragon, thank you, Suburban. Appreciate you.
Mm. Oh, mm. Make sure you remove all the bones. I had a dream that, again, my hijab was off for some reason. I hated it.
You would rather eat
It was
three
a nightmare.
pounds. Oh,
Um,
but please don't tell me this is another morbid story. And hey, Pam G is right. She is always lately telling us how to make things like spaghetti and other foods. I'm like, Foodie, we know how you make things. As somebody said before, this is the same person when Nads was sick. I remember when Nads was sick the first time, and I believe the second, we as a community didn't know or why he was sick. Well, some people had a inkling, but yeah, she went over to the trap house and she just threw an onion in the soup and said he ate it all, or should I rather say, drank it all. But yeah, a lot of us were like, "Nah, Nads." And didn't Nads come on and say that he didn't? He didn't drink the soup because it was so bad.
hated it.
Yeah, yeah, it got thrown
It was
out.
a nightmare.
What a waste.
Um,
Cause she brought a rotisserie chicken, wasn't it? Like, you know those chickens that you get at the grocery store these days for like in Canada we get them for like $7 or $8, maybe even nine some places, and it's already cooked and seasoned. So all you gotta do is just eat it. It was seasoned with fupa, something like that. I thought he liked her fupa seasoning. It's like pizza dough. Didn't you say that at one point?
so, anyways, I'm thinking of doing something
Oh, it's $12 where you're at,
because if I
Cipher?
can't, there's a huge issue, particularly with me. People like to stream snipe directly my content when I go live, meaning it gives people an opportunity to not watch my stream on my channel.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
All right. And yeah, maybe some people wouldn't watch at all. That's fine, but still.
Costco, nice. $12 in the
There's
Ottawa
also some
Valley.
reaction channels who use my entire content.
Wow.
I go out and do the hard work, put myself out there, and they hide behind an avatar and steal my content just to insult me or tell lies about me or whatever, attack me in some way. Okay.
Is this really hard work? I mean, she is doing a little bit of something, but it's mostly just in front of the camera. The walk in with the simple cuts. Okay, I can give that to her. Okay, she did some work, but it's not super difficult, is it? Plus, she's still getting paid because there's still people who watch Foodie Beauty directly. That's why she still gets thousands and thousands of views, right? Mama Shug, what's up? How you doing?
So
Yeah, Target Talks, go do that.
I'm thinking for those people, since they won't stop and until YouTube does something about it, if they ever do, because I can't copyright. My videos are not copyrighted. Okay. So if I copyright strike somebody,
Factorio.
You have to be willing to go to court and all that stuff. So no, and it's very hard to win those cases.
Is it that hard?
So I'm thinking of bringing back Foodie Beauty Reacts back, or making the couples channel for now.
Okay, remember people, Foodie Beauty Reacts back is gonna come back, but remember she changed it to what was it? Miriam Cooks, wasn't it? Or something like that? Remember when she had that channel? She actually has several channels. Remember, she still has one channel that is now just gone into the ether, which was her vlogging channel she started years ago. Then the couples channel, that's actually was her third, well, technically fourth channel. You know what? Let me not even get into this. That became the couples channel. Then she has still the shorts. Then she has the Miriam channel. So okay, sure, let's go.
Now,
Yeah,
for
Everyday
those
Miriam. Thank
who
you, Nicole. Thank you. Yeah, the
um,
Beezer Show. Didn't the Beezer Show become the couples channel? Because the Beezer Show was her second backup. If we omit that she had a vlogging channel from years ago that she hasn't used, so then the Beezer Show, because her backup channel went to be Nads's first channel, which was, yeah, and then her third channel was the Beezer Show, and then it turned into the couples one. So she finally got a couples channel.
stream snipe me, I'll react to their stream on that channel. And for those who just make a 2 hour stream or 3 hour stream reacting to my vlogs, I will just use their entire stream on my channel and use their content to make a few bucks, even if it's $5 a video, whatever. You know, if people who truly support me want to watch their streams but don't want to watch it through them directly and give them the view, I'll do the same thing. Mm, no, I'm not discouraging people from watching them,
Okay,
but
sure. She already tried this.
because
Right, Emmeline? She's tried this actually with quite a few people. She tried it with me, Gorlick Bread, FFG, um, Just Breezin. Who else? I think, well, practically everybody. In fact, she even was trying this with other bigger channels for years and years and years. Like, is this gonna go anywhere? This is like four, five, six times she's actually done this. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
I don't know why anyone would want to watch somebody attacking the same person all the time. But anyone who just like has an entire channel about me, I'm gonna make an entire channel about you guys.
Okay, go ahead. To be honest with you, I actually was welcoming the whole Salah thing, him doing reaction to reactors until he got himself into a shitty situation and never came back. I was like, this is an interesting mix. Because if he was reacting to reactors, there could be a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of silliness going on. But Foodie, no. Maria, have a good
And
one.
I'm going to use every one of your videos
Has Salah gone live? He has not, Foxy.
because having a channel just to make fun of somebody, if there's legit
He,
criticism or things to talk about,
he departed from the internet.
but having a channel about one person is just wrong, especially using all of their content. There are channels who make creative content or react to different people and have organized streams talking about various things, not just sitting there hitting the space bar and saying, she's such a loser, she's so fat, look at her, this and that. So
Okay.
even if I get 500 views or 50 views per video, it's the principle that
All right. If she actually starts this, maybe we'll go for one, two, maybe three reacts, then she'll give up. She's always given up, even during when she actually did this back in 21 and 22 and in 23 she did it again. She's actually done it every year several times when she gets really pissed off and reactive. Her reactions are so boring. They are boring, and then she just gives up after a few minutes. I do think her imitations are pretty funny, especially when she imitates me or like garlic bread. But other than that, she just doesn't know how to react properly. She doesn't give it time and she doesn't have the patience. And she is, reacting because of anger. She'll get roasted. She will.
you're getting a taste of your own medicine. Oh, so by the way, I'll show you the macro. I don't know if they calculate the macros in the non-pro version. I'm not paying for my fitness um, but the calories and yeah,
Still can't believe that's 1,000 calories right there. No way. It's supposed to be 1,000 if she did it properly.
and I know it sounds like I'm being bitter about it, but if you had a channel where you did your own content, it doesn't matter if you think it's crappy because if it's that's the case, so many people wouldn't be watching it or reacting to it. But there are some people who find it boring. Okay, so if I'm boring, what is there to react to? I think that
Yeah, Vouchin, what's up?
there's a fine line between actual reactions and just at a point just using way too much of the content. And if you go out and let's say you work hard on editing, you work hard on, going out and doing um, a vlog where you're trying to better yourself and someone just steals it because they're lazy and they're coward, they can't show their face and they don't have their own content, because we've seen a reactor, for example, do their own vlogs and get way less views, a fraction. It's laughable compared to
Am
if they
I
talk about me. So people are not there to watch you, obviously. They're there to watch me and particularly hate. So if you're going to
am I at the hospital? I am currently in an area attached to a hospital, yes. So I'm currently away from my home, and that is where I'm streaming from. Like, you're good, Farah. You're really good.
where you're trying to better yourself and someone just steals it because
What's
they're
up, Sense of
lazy and they're
Wonder?
coward, they can't show their face and they don't have their own content, because we've seen a reactor, for example,
Yeah, everything's
do their
okay,
own
Freedom.
vlogs and get way less views, a fraction. It's laughable.
Sup, a Sense of Wonder? I'm okay, Vouchin. I'm okay, Freedom. I'm okay, Farah. It's all good.
Compared to if they talk about me. So people are not there to watch you, obviously. They're there to watch me and
All
particularly
right, to be fair, that's true. They're not there to watch you. Like, if I'm really gonna start a channel and then my channel is, reacting to Foodie Beauty mainly, then the subscribers I've built up are mainly gonna be there for Foodie Beauty content. If I do some random person, most of my subscribers don't know who this person is unless, they're similar to Foodie Beauty. Like, let's say I do ALR. I've done ALR content before. It never did as well as Foodie Beauty. I've done DLF content, which is within 6 degrees of separation of Foodie Beauty. In fact, it's like just 1 degree of separation. and it doesn't do as well as Foodie Beauty. That's just the fact of channels, is whatever your content is, unless you are a huge channel and you do a constant variety of people. But if your focus is on reacting to a certain one, two, or three people, then that's what people want. So yeah, your other stuff is not going to do good. So it's always best to put that other stuff, if you want to vlog on an away from your reaction channel. So yes, it's gonna be less views until it gets built up, which it can easily get built up because I'm doing other things and it's doing a lot better than what I'm doing here, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Fraction, it's laughable compared to if they talk about me. So people are not there to watch you, obviously, they're there to watch me, and particularly hate. So if you're going to make money off of hate, I'm going to make money off of your crappy hate content, and I'll make it as transformative as you do. All right, don't worry. I'll probably just play the whole stream and just add a few. Oh, yeah, look at this. That's
Okay.
stupid. And, I'll make a few bucks.
Who is seriously gonna watch that? I mean, she could do whatever she wants. I in fact welcome it, but who's gonna really watch her say or do that? I guess a few people will, her loyal beezers. But seriously, it's been done before.
Can't beat 'em, join 'em. But I'm not going to be nasty. I'm not going to be super nasty like these people. If there's a valid point, or if there's something I want to address in an accusation, then maybe I will. But I'm not going to waste too much time on it. So it'll just be in spare time. I can work on it. Anyway, it's never a waste of time if you're earning money on something, right? Um, so we'll see. Anyway, that's my plan.
Can you cover the Dr. K piano guy on one of your channels? Weird stuff going on there. Is that the Kavanaugh guy? I saw that some guy was playing piano, and then I guess the cop showed up, and then I saw again on a YouTube thumbnail that the piano was like taped off. Is that the same person, or am I getting people mixed up? Is it the Brendan Kavanaugh thing with the piano, or is that somebody completely different?
So I will be giving people a taste of their medicine, people who steal my content to hate on me, and two can play this game. So if you're a supporter, or you just are curious, or you're just neutral and you just watch everything, um, go subscribe to the couples channel. Or I'll let you know on a community tab. Keep your eyes open which channel I'm going to use. The couples channel is already monetized and has a pretty decent audience already. Um, and I don't think we'll be doing couples videos anymore. So, like I said, unfortunately, um, it's just our relationship is going to be very private.
You know the wildest thing about Foodie Beauty? Every single time she gains some momentum with anything, like it's so wild that she had up to 3,000 people during the the shitscapades arc that we just had a couple weeks ago at the start of this year. And instead of rolling with it and getting dirty, they just stopped. I'm like, if I was Foodie Beauty, if I was Salah right now, I'd be rolling in the shits literally and figuratively. I'd be talking about the shits. I'd be talking about the caca. I'd be getting those views, man, because people are gonna be there. Of course, people are gonna clown you, but what are you there for? You're there to entertain. So entertain. I don't know why he's running away. Like he caught some smoke. People are saying stuff about you. It's the internet. Why run away? Just keep up with it.
Um, and so, yeah. Anyway, uh, everything about my relationship, um, everything will be offline. So this channel will just be about me, my journey, things I do.
You could sell
Other
shirts,
than that,
exactly.
mm-mm.
They could totally sell shirts or be like, "You want a cameo? You want me to talk about Salah farting in my face?" Boom, 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 boom. then get a cameo right now. And then Salah could be like, "Yes, I will fart in her face." You know who used to do the face farting? Who was it again? It was holy crap, who was that guy that was, I believe, on TikTok, and he had that partner. I think he lives in Maine. Oh my OMG. And he got like millions of views where his girl was just like farting. No, he was farting in her face. Who was that? Oh my god, no, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Yes, crop dust in Salah. But like add crop dust Foodie Beauty. Do you know how much shirts they would sell? Stop the farts. We are not stopping the farts, Stella.
All right, guys. I guess that's it for this video. The pasta, oh my gosh. I'm going to put the recipe in the description for you.
Who? Yes, yes, yes. It was that cruiser guy. What was his name? Bad boy, something cruiser, bad boy. Let me look him up. It was Cruiser Bad Boy. Oh, buddy, what was his name? I was like, I couldn't believe that that content was. Yeah, McHenry Cruiser Bad Boy. Yes, thank you, Tip Top. McHenry Cruiser Bad Boy had this whole thing where him and his partner, I guess on and off partner, were like doing the whole farting in the face thing, and it totally blew up on TikTok.
And I want to try doing more cooking, like really getting in there in the kitchen, um, filming different angles. Maybe I can do a mixture, like me showing me and then placing the camera over the food, different things. I got to think of different things.
Hey Daisy. All right, so whatever happened to BBW? She's around. She's in Faridas Amon channel under a name that I can't remember right now, but it's pretty obvious name if when you look for it. Sup, Leonie? How you doing? Didn't he troll Chantel? Yeah, McHenry Cruiser was trolling a lot of people wanting to hook up. I think who was he? I think he wanted to hook up with pretty much everybody, all the ladies. And then he was talking about the farting stuff. I mean, if that gives him views, it gives him views. And in fact, I was surprised it did give him a lot of views.
But
MFW,
eventually,
yes, he did.
if I can solidly lose weight and be healthy with the recipes I make, I'm striving for like consistency, not perfection. You know, I'm not going to eat super clean all the time. It's just no. Uh-uh. But at least not now. Okay, I need to start, slowly. Um,
All right, Tiger Talks has a question. Does anyone know the Muslim woman? She's like in her 20s. She's extremely beautiful and cooks all this delicious food for her husband. Period. Now there's somebody who can cook. Yeah, there's actually quite a few people, right? Daisy and Me says, hey, Farida's channel. They act so smug to attack other reactors, but they do the same thing. That's one of the things. If you're gonna criticize reactors or certain things, then you shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house, is what I say. Because, hey, um, honey, do take care of yourself. All I gotta say is certain types of reactions and whatnot do well versus others don't do well. McHenry and Salah have some stuff in common. They do. I mean, they could totally work something out. I'm telling you.
so I want to make like a recipe book or something, or like a support group. I don't know. I got to start thinking smarter about the future and like my brand and doing things. But first, I have to be a success story, right?
Hey, Pink Roses.
To inspire other people. But I do get some cameos. I do get some emails and messages from people that I do help them. I do inspire them because I guess they think that I'm resilient. I keep going. So it's hard for me to think that way of myself, but if other people think that, that's awesome, you know? So I'm wearing my Canada sweater. I love black. I love wearing black. I'm going to be working on
Black
my
is
hijabs, sewing them so that they're easier to put on.
Black is slimming. That's why she likes black. So you were gone from Girl World a few months. Yeah, it's the Vendetta because Farida is targeting certain people. So we got who's targeted: Skinny Queen, Kaya Simons, and No Madness Life seems to be the targets these days for Farida and Xena.
So, yes. Anyway, I guess that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever stage of life you're in. If you're here watching me, I appreciate it and I thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
All right, and that is it. What did I learn from this? The Foodie Beauty maybe will, don't know for sure, start a reaction channel. Now, I really wanted to do this whole Crystal Station video, but she totally just took it down. It's actually very sad that she did that. And I do have it. It's just I'm away right now and I don't have it with me. So I'm gonna have to call it a day. Even I'm gonna stream tomorrow, same time, nighttime, about 10:30 tomorrow night. So if you're around, I will definitely be having that video and we're gonna take a look at it. American Girl says, "Hey Monty, did you see Sagittarius Shawty shave her head? I did see that. She shaved her head a couple of weeks back. Hopefully Sagittarius Shawty is doing well. Mindful Edna, yeah, unfortunately we reacted and you're coming in on the tail end, but it's all good though. You can always watch the replay. She'll see what's in store for Foodie Beauty. She says that she wants to start walking again soon. But when is soon? Because I think what I've learned in my life, especially in my 20s, is whenever you want to start something, sometimes your reluctance and other factors really stop you. But if you just really actually start and you just maybe do a few minutes a day, then those few minutes turn into a few more minutes. And then those few minutes maybe turn into a half an hour, then an hour, then 2 hours. You can eventually get there as long as you have that mindset to endure, right? So, Foodie Beauty can start like literally right now and get her stuff in order, but it's really up to her on what she wants to do with her life because once again it's her life and it's going to be her that suffers all these consequences. And if she's seen an endocrinologist, then she really does need to take this seriously because who else is going to take care of you except for you? That's how it is these days. People, thank you so much. I will make videos on Monty After Dark as I have been for the past month or so, and I will see you all in another live stream. I did see your mama stream with the troll Zeta Ray on panel. Totally called him on a lot of stuff, and he didn't have an answer, right? He did not have an answer for a lot of things that Zeta Ray has been calling him out on. But it seems I'm having my own confrontations with Zeta Ray. Zeta Ray was going in on me in the comment section, so I had to talk smack back. Is what I'm gonna do. If I tell you, that was pretty cool. You stood up for yourself, whatever. No cat content. I will talk about that tomorrow. Tomorrow, Edna. So yeah, me and Zeta Ray have been going at it in her comment section over there, and we're going back and forth. She's calling me certain names. I'm calling her certain names. It's all good. But yeah, I think your mama was caught off guard with a lot of things. And typically, he doesn't get caught off guard a lot because he does have the mind of a comedian where he's quick thinking and he can make jokes on the spot or be juxtaposed to you on many ideas or issues in a way that it can be funny to some people or most people. But yeah, she totally had him in a corner. And the last time I saw him like that was when her world was on my panel and he came up. Other than that, he doesn't typically get like that. Not that I'm saying I like your mom or anything. I'm just, calling it out. But thank you so much, people, for hanging out with me. Smash that like button, subscribe if you want to. Yeah, he was quiet because what the hell are you gonna say when you get called out on shit that you say you're doing, but you're not doing? That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get quiet because somebody is calling you out on your shit, and you don't have the relevant knowledge base on. If you do have a boat, then you should, and I do agree with her, have not a knowledge base, either minimal, moderate, or high knowledge base on boats, whether you have a sailboat, whether you have anything motorized, whatever you have, you should have some sort of knowledge base, right? If you have a fifth wheel, of course you're going to have some knowledge base on fifth wheels. If you have any type, if you have a dirt bike, you should have some sort of knowledge base on a dirt bike. It's just practical and it makes sense to me. Anyways, we shall see what happens with that and other things. Thanks for hanging out with me, people. Check out my videos on Monty After Dark, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great one. Bye bye.